What's up? It's that time of year, man. Football season's back. Preseason started. No, preseason it's not like the regular season, but it's still football. I love it. I'm happy. I'm excited that it's back. The other night, Eagles Jaguars. Seen some impressive things that I liked out of the team, but the first thing I want to, address, make clear, get the record straight on. First and foremost, Kevin Kolb. Last season, I made a video about Kevin Kolb, sort of like a rant. I made that video because I thought it was unfair to McNabb while he was hurt, and the way Kevin Kolb played those 2 games that he filled in for McNabb. I thought it was unfair for McNabb to have to deal with, everybody just kind of throwing him under the bus, just wanting him gone, and just, all this negative attention towards the greatest quarterback in Eagles history. I thought it was uncalled for. It pissed me off, and it was just unfair to him. And during all that, everybody's also calling for Kevin Kolb to just finish out the season at quarterback. Now, Kevin Kolb, he played 2 good games against those, against the Saints and then the Chiefs. But I don't want it to be misunderstood that I don't like Kevin Kolb or I don't support Kevin Kolb, because I do very much, and I'm excited about what Kevin Kolb can do for this team now. I just didn't think it was the right time for him last year. I just didn't think it was the right time for him. Now, the Kevin Kolb that I've seen in this training camp, been playing outstanding, man. He's been playing great. And, the one thing that I'm looking for from him during the season is cut down on the turnovers, the interceptions, man. And, that's something that I mentioned in that video that I'm going to mention again until I see, him improve on that, man. Throwing interceptions, that's the one thing that I have with him right now, because every time he stepped on the field in a game, he's throwing interceptions, multiple interceptions. Now, that's one thing that's not going to keep him on the field that long if he keeps doing that. Michael Vick will be on the field a lot more if that keeps up. But, from what I'm seeing in training camp, I don't think that should be the case too much. I think Kevin Kolb, I want to see him play against better defenses than the Saints and the Chiefs, and against the other night against the Jaguars, I want to see him play against, see how he does against better top-notch, top 5 type defenses. But we'll see. But I just want to get that clear, man. I believe in Kevin Kolb. I have faith in Kevin Kolb. I like the possibilities of this offense, what can be done, man. So I just want to set that straight. Now, to the season, I'm feeling good, man. I'm excited about this season. I wouldn't be surprised if this team is in the playoffs and could possibly make a little run for it. Now, yeah, I'm a fan. I'm supposed to say that, right? No, I really believe it. Because everybody wants to, throw this team down in the bottom of the division because we lost some players. Yeah, we got really young, really quick this year. And the most notable players that are gone are, of course, Donovan McNabb and then Brian Westbrook. But aside from that, this team is still pretty much intact for the most part from last year. Last year, people forget that this was an 11-5 team. People forget that just 2 years ago, we were all the way in the NFC Championship game. We still got Quentin Michael, Stuart Bradley, who was back, by the way, LaShawn McCoy from last year, Deshaun Jackson, Brent Selleck, Kevin Kolb, he was around. There's just a whole lot of Mike Patterson. Asante Samuel. This team is still there, man. Akeem Jordan. This team is still there. there's no reason why this team will not be around at the end of the year, pushing possibly for the division title. I mean, everybody's handing it to the Cowboys right now, but I mean, I don't think that's. I don't know. I don't think that last time they were handing them stuff a couple of years ago, they didn't even make the playoffs. So we'll see how that goes. But it's going to be a fun season. It's going to be a real fun season. I think to the haters, don't be surprised, man. Don't be surprised. So we'll see, man. We'll see how it goes. God, I'm just excited, man. Week 1, Green Bay in Philly, where they haven't won in God knows how long, and we wearing the throwbacks that game too. So that ought to be fun. That ought to be fun to see. So I'm having high expectations this year. Reasonably so, man. I mean, I believe in this team. I believe in this team, man. Shady McCoy, he's gonna do good. He's getting better, man. He's gonna do good. Leonard Weaver blocking in front of him. Even when he puts his hands on the ball too, man. Leonard Weaver's a beast. So I can't wait, man. I'm just excited. Riley Cooper, man. Riley Cooper is gonna make some noise this year. Towards the end of the year, I guarantee everyone around the NFL is gonna know his name. He's gonna make some noise. And this is finally, and to the Eagles fans, don't you remember just a couple of years ago, that, man, our wide receiving core was like the worst in the NFL, among the worst in the NFL. But now, man, we are so deep at wide receiver, man, it's ridiculous. So, it's a nice thing. And hopefully if Cornelius Ingram works out at tight end, we'll have a good set of tight ends in Selleck and Ingram. So we'll see, man. If everything pans out, injury-free, everybody stays healthy, God, man, I can't wait, man. This is my favorite time of year, man. Oh, like a kid in a candy store, man, I tell you. So that's all I got right now, man. I'm just excited. So that's all I got. Peace. Go Birds, bitches.